Hi. A couple weeks ago, I feel like God was wanting me to start um, doing videos. I've actually thought about it for a long time, um, and I did. I've done a few, but I got to admit, I don't. I come on here and I don't know what He wants me to say, and uh, I've been a Christian a really long time, but my life has been really up and down, and um, I don't know. I've fallen away from the Lord. I guess I never felt like I totally fell away. I just fell into sin in different ways, which I guess most of us at least, struggle with some sins, big sins, But I even today I felt like He wanted me to go on, come on here, but I don't really know what He wants me to say. I'm in the desert, and I have been for a while, for quite a while. I don't even, I couldn't tell you how long because I don't know exactly what God considers a real desert period because I was in addiction when I first started going through this. Or actually, I, for a few years, I wasn't. And then I fell back into alcoholism and got back into that for a few years and then got out again. And so um, for about the past year and a half or so, um, um, I've been sober, but um, my life has been almost in a way it feels like a non-life. I've been, I don't know how I used to put it, is that I felt like I died like um, over 10 years ago, because just all the things I used to want and the things I used to think were going to make me happy, I um, finally realized all those things didn't work. The things that not only visions and dreams, but things that fantasies I had about life, they didn't work. And once I realized that they weren't going to work, um, I think I just started sort of existing and just you know um, just existing, doing my thing, just getting up and coping the best I could. And I don't know, if there's people that might understand this, and I'm sure, I'm sure there are. Um, so, like I said today, I didn't know what to talk about when I came on, and just waiting for the Lord to do some miracles in my life. And I feel like the reason I'm even still here, to be honest, is because I feel like God's, He's pretty quiet a lot of the time, but at least I feel like one of the things He has showed me is that He's, um, He needs me here still. I find it hard to understand a lot of times why, you know, um, things have been pretty quiet in my life, and I haven't had people to. share with a lot of times, and when I do, I don't feel like people are listening. Um, and I imagine again that there's probably a lot of Christians that feel that way. Um, I have a lot of life experience. I have a lot of things that I could tell and testimonies where God has got me through. A lot of ups and downs, quite a roller coaster ride through my life. A lot of brokenness and things, but and God getting me through too, so much. I mean, He's been my only hope, my only lifeline, and a lot of times the only thing that uh, gets me excited and um, you know cheers me up a lot of times is when I get excited talking about the Lord. But it definitely has to come natural. I um, I've been sad for a long time. Uh, I'm blessed, I'm blessed. He takes good care of me. I'm just, it's, but when it comes to being happy or having joy, it's definitely a lot more than just being blessed with, things or whatever. And I haven't had that either all my life, a lot of my life. But he takes good care of me. I know everybody struggles in different ways. But anyways, I'm just gonna keep this one pretty short, I guess, and you know, I if you can, I don't know if you can get anything out of what I'm saying. I hope, I hope you can. Just if you're in the desert like me, just realize that you're probably called of the Lord. You probably have a high calling. People that suffer a lot, Christians that suffer a lot. I believe even people that aren't Christians that suffer a lot of times they're called and they just don't know it yet. But just hang in there, hang on to Him. That's like all I can say a lot of times is just hang on to Him, and that's what I'm doing. And just God bless you.